you see yourself for A, and the way your worldview. And eventually, I know for a fact this is true. God will bring people into your reality that's in alignment with who you are and where you're going, and not what you've been in the past. He'll help you meet these kind of people. And it ain't meaning that you discard people from your past, but if somebody's not aligned with you, you have to deal with them with a long handled spoon. You just have to, because it's about self-preservation. Self-preservation. You have to save yourself. If the thing or the person or whatever it is not aligned with you, that's not, it ain't meaning something is good or bad. It's just about, it's about what's in alignment with where I'm going and where I'm trying to shift and heal into and out of. But God will bring it, because let me tell you, I haven't been driving this lift for no long time, but I don't know how, but about 80%, I would say 80% of these people, these passengers that I've been transporting, and they be all different races. They literally be, they hop on in this car and just start talking about something about their shifts, their evolution journey, wherever they at in their life, they're learning, they're healing. They just start talking about this stuff. I don't be listening to these conversations, but that's just crazy. But it's the truth. I said, I don't know. I said, well, I know I don't believe in coincidences, and I think some things are just divinely orchestrated at the right place and at the right time. And then sometimes I think God will just line it up where you meet certain people and conversations just spark up to give you a confirmation that you are on the right path, and just to continue moving forward and continue to releasing things that's outdated and not aligned with the truth of who you are. All this kind of stuff. It just lets you know. It just be a nice confirmation. Like, dang, like how I keep meeting these people. What? So anyway, I just hope y'all having a good Saturday. And I just had to throw that out there to put something on somebody's mind. People will do that to you. People will do that to you. And whether it's intentionally or unintentionally, they'll do that to you. So just protect yourself. And what they say, audit your circle. Audit your circle. Okay, cheers. I'm finna finish my little coffee. I'm gonna get out here and do me a little lift. But I had to drop that in there. Oh my God, that dream was awful. Because I know what that's like. And I know people who've been through that who haven't had a chance to come up out of that. So then they don't know it, but they're passing that on. They project that on to the next set of people. That's why that healing and stuff is so important and letting go. Because otherwise you be unconsciously re-spreading the shit that you done went through, the trauma you done been through. You actually become like the person that you was traumatized from if you don't take a look and go within. And you might not even be aware of it that you're doing it. But that's what be happening. And that's the worst thing in the world. That's why it's so important to be able to look within yourself and stop being so distracted. And I'm just so happy because I do know my egoic personality and just everything in my external reality at this last about hour or two was trying to pull me and have me just being spread all thin in my energy. Didn't even want me to, where I started to get, what is it called? Stress for time, urgency, sitting up here worrying about, okay, but I gotta go do the lift. And try to distract me and pull me away from hopping on here like I wanted to. Now I know, see, I'm gonna have a much better night just as the night goes on, because I took care of that, because I wanted to share that dream with y'all, because that's dangerous, man. That's dangerous. And to just be around somebody just because I knew them all my life, but you don't know that they trying to like lull you to sleep, or they hindering your progress and that kind of stuff. You just oblivious to that. That's awful. Whether even if they don't mean to do it, it's important to just be aware that that's how stuff be happening. That's how energies work. And that's what it means to be aligned with somebody and to not be aligned with them. That's a big deal. So I love y'all. I'm going to go. And I might have back on here. But yeah, I just had to share that dream with y'all, because that was a real thing. And I hope what I'm saying make a little bit of sense about how that be happening. But y'all was pissed off. So I said, I'm for sure not keeping that dream to myself. Somebody need to hear that. So audit your circle and be mindful. Audit your circle. Protect your energy. And just whatever you're doing, as long as you're moving with a good heart and you know that you're doing what you need to do, and it's coming from a place that's for the best and highest good for you and everybody else, but for you first, right? Because this ain't no sacrificial lamb stuff. Ain't nobody God around here. So just protect yourself first, irregardless of whose feelings it might hurt. You need to do what you got to do so you can be sure you stay on this earth, and then you move forward, and then you just make adjustments and whatever you got to do accordingly as the time go. But just look after yourself. Just look after yourself and be careful. Okay? And I'm speaking to myself as I speak to y'all. So, talk to y'all later. Okay. Be safe. Bye. Let me see.